Hey guys, this is Ryan with True Life K9. So I want to show you guys a crate exercise. So here's the thing. Most dogs are used to just, when you open up the crate, they just bolt right out. And what we want to do is teach them to wait calmly and respectfully before they come out. So they have to wait for our approval to actually come out. So it teaches impulse control. It's a good leadership skill. So it's one of the first exercises I do when I'm working with a dog. So I want to make, this is Tina right here. She's very sweet. But what I want to do is teach her to wait to come out. So I'm going to open it and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to teach her that. So like I said, she's very sweet. She's not very, like bratty or anything. She doesn't, she's not disrespectful. Doesn't really have too many behavior issues. But we still want to teach her some rules. And we might see some, kind of excitement or wanting to, push out of there. So we're going to have to teach her. She's got to be nice and polite before she comes out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to open the door a little bit, not all the way. And if she tries to come out, I'm just going to close it on her. So I'll show you what that looks like. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm typically very quiet when I do this. This is kind of like an unspoken command. So here's what it looks like. So open it, kind of close it. I did this like one time with her yesterday, but it still hasn't really stuck too much yet, so she's still kind of new to this. So this is good. It'll give you guys, show you what it, this typically looks like when working with a new dog with this. So you open it. So I'm going to kind of give her the chance to come out if she does. So I kind of close it right there. And if you have a really pushy dog that's really trying to bolt out of there, you're going to have to close that much more firmly. You're not going to hurt your dog, but I'm telling you, if you just close this like really softly with a dog that's really trying to push out of there, it's not going to mean anything to the dog. So this is good right here. She's kind of getting her nose out a little bit. So it's going to take repetition with this. And again, she's a very soft, friendly dog. But if she was more bratty, more pushy, I'd be closing this much more firmly. Which I might start closing it more firmly if she doesn't start to kind of get the picture. So notice how, so that's all right. So, gonna get her back in there. So, I might start closing it a little bit more firmly now. So that's a little better right there. Now when you go to put the leash on, that's a time when the dog's like, okay, cool, we're about to come out. So you might start to see someone to come out once I go in. And if that happens, I'll just back out and close it again. And again, I'm not like, when I'm doing this, I've got this open right here. I'm kind of allowing her to make that choice. I'm not standing right in front of her and blocking her. So I want her to really be thinking here. So just because I have the leash on doesn't mean anything. But do you see that difference in that demeanor? Let's go. Let's go. Did you see the difference? I closed it one more time firmly on her, and she was like, oh, okay, I get it now. So if you're closing softly, and you're having to constantly doing it, and your dog, keeps kind of breaking out, then you're going to have to go a little bit more firmly to get that result. So you saw right there, she was waiting, nice and calmly. She was like, okay, Ryan, I get it. So this is a great exercise to do with all dogs. It teaches impulse control, and it's a great leadership exercise. And we don't want our dogs to be bolting out of the crate and going excited, or getting all excited and going crazy, jumping on people. We want to create calmness, and this is one of the first steps to doing that. So anyways, just want to show you guys that exercise. It's really simple. Anyone can do it. Any dog can learn it. So go ahead and give that a try. Thanks for watching.